anybody can be knocked out, because we've seen the two Mercedes fighting at the front, and now they're both at risk. Napiolage is slightly up on Invade.
Purple 2 as
This
well.
is a chaos bit of track, as there goes Scott into 4th.
P2.
Exotic goes into 2nd. Hayden goes to the top. Zozo goes to 10th. Nappy now, the next to set a lap. In the Ferrari.
The Winter's quicker at the moment.
2nd, yeah, De Winter was quicker in the 2nd sector. Williams faster in the straight, I believe, than the Mercedes. It's a bit more
There's a Mercedes, yes we are. Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, we are. Williams.
I think everyone is.
Alpine isn't, and Aston Martin. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Not next season. But here comes De Winter
season,
to the line. He goes to the top.
What a time from the Williams.
Moving up. As next up is Josh Dagai. Frosty Mako has retired. He could be at risk here. I genuinely think Mako could be at risk there in P10. Everybody's doing laps.
What?
And the track is evolving so much. Josh has a little bit of a slide, nothing too major there. Takes it nicely through the penultimate corner, into the final corner he goes. Through the racing balls, he'll have time to do another one if need be.
To the line. Is it safe? Is safe P12. For now. Only P12. Kai
Harrison goes into 4th. Oh,
Exotic goes P1.
Exotic's the top. Ben in the Sauber goes into 9th. Good luck for the Sauber driver. Invade is the next. Purple sector 2 hunting down Exotic's time, who's got a 25.7 to beat. So far, you'd be expecting 27 3s or 4s from Invade. Here to the line. Wow,
that's a
25
very
flat.
fast time.
What about Attlee? It's Jacob Attlee, I believe, isn't it?
It's Chesney Reese first.
Yeah. It's just
Chesney Reese to the line. Currently bottom of the pile. Goes up to P18 for now.
Is out.
Is out of this session. That is true.
Here's Attlee. Yellow in sector 2. Should be safe in P7 at the moment. Booty Cam Slide and Mazzona both at risk here. This could be a big upset, seeing one of those two out, or maybe both.
100%.
Here is Attlee.
A lot of drivers behind are on laps.
To the line, goes to P6. What about Josh Dagai? No. He will be out, maybe.
He must have invalidated, yeah.
Yeah. Kai Harris, he's showing a good bit of pace. To the line in the Ferrari. He goes into 2nd, 5/10 off. Exotic goes into 2nd, 2.5 off. Aiden Harrison goes into 3rd, 5/10 off. Here's Zozo, needs to stay away from the drop zone. P8.
What can Liam Luck do? Well, there's Nellis first. Nellis goes P10. Can Liam Luck knock out the Red Bull?
He can!
Oh, Enthusiast has gone into P9.
And Booty Cam Slide's out. A McLaren and a Red Bull knocked out. Ren's told me he was getting a podium and he's out. Hang on, he's coming for a lap actually. May have spoke to you early. I did! Yeah. He's into P9.
Oh my god, Wilkinson's so lucky there.
Which is very good for him, but the track is just getting better and better and better and better and better. Maybe a bit better, but into the gravel. He goes and still goes to the top.
Decent 9 through 13 and then 14. To the line. And it is P5. The Alpine purple is sector 2. Off Scott.
He goes second.
Yeah, good lap.
Well, Napiolage will not set a lap. So hopefully he doesn't get bitten on the bum by Mako Mazzona, like Mako Mazzona and Booty Cam Slide did. We've got Liam flirting with the DRS then. But here's Enthusiast. We haven't actually seen him do a lap yet.
He's P10, he's done one lap.
Yeah. No, we haven't seen him like on the screen.
That is true, we haven't.
He's getting his debut for this week on the cameras. Hopefully the last time we see him.
Wow.
You heard me. I stand by my word. But coming round the final corner in the Alpine, can he get anywhere near his teammate of Joshua Scott? He free.
Yes, he does.
3 and a
But
bit
still
temps
4
off.
tenths.
Oh, Kai goes to the top 400ths quicker than his teammate. What about Nellis Van Zolder? In the Williams, he can only go 10th. He's probably out.
And likely to be knocked out by his very own teammate as well. Elias De Winter to the line, looking very quick all weekend so far.
Third.
P3.
Exotic Heath now takes third. Great lap from him. Now Jacob Atley goes to the top of the timings. Aiden Harrison, the next across the line in the Merc, he goes third. Now Zozo
The line
goes
P9
ninth.
for now. Liam looks
Could
in
be
the
knocked
drop
out by
zone
his
and don't think it's
teammate
on the
later
lap.
on. Invade goes to the top of the timings. Great lap by him.
Rens goes
Now
P10.
Melts
Can knock
better
out
not make a
Renter.
mistake again. Manages to keep it on the track, and Melts will go through. He goes top as well through that. Miles 9/10 down on Melts. As it stands, will be knocked out. Needs to find some time around the final sector here in his Aston Martin, the green machine. The left, not the Saubers. As round the final corner he goes, he's trying to put as much into it there. It's snappy rotation, and to the line, he is out. A 13 flat, probably on the used tyres, you'd expect. Here's Melt, 12.7. What about Devon Exotic? He goes second. What about his teammate, Aiden Harrison? Purple in Sector 2, purple in Sector 3, but 700ths
Right,
off.
Harris
Now,
still purple Sector 2 though.
Yeah. Coming round the penultimate corner now in the Ferrari, the scarlet red Ferrari. That's not really scarlet anymore.
But it's still the red Ferrari.
To first. 1/10 quicker. What about De Winter here in the Las Vegas GP special livery for Williams? To the line. He goes fourth. Not a bad lap. Just a bit faster than Devon Exotic. What about Nappy? Nappy takes only fifth. Same time as De Winter on the dot, but De Winter set his first, so he stays ahead. What about Invade? No purples here, surprisingly for Invade. And to the line, fourth. What about Enthusiast? One of the only people we're yet to see a lap from. No, here he goes. On the softs, he's not had the best lap time so far. He's on his only chance really now, because he didn't have the best of bankers compared to the rest, and he's gone for 2 warm-up laps.
Only 3 tenths down. That's only best for P8. P8.
So it's not looking very good for the Alpine driver. Looks like he'll only make a 1-place improvement, but his teammate will probably take that back off him.
Kai Harris is
10th up on himself.
Yeah.
But here's Enthusiast to the line in the pink Alpine. P9.
6 tenths. Stays P9.
Stays P9, yeah. What about Kai Harris? He's up on himself. Nappy is 2 tenths up on him, though.
Yeah.
10th only separates those two, but here comes Kai Harris to the line. Will he get into the 11s? No, it's
purple
a 12-4 flat. Yeah, purple sector 3. Now it's up to Elias De Winter. He goes second.
P2. Great lap from the Williams.
Nappy in 6th goes to second. 1.6 tenths off. Now Joshua Scott, only good enough for 6th. Invade, having a bit of a slower qualifying compared to normal, goes into second, just under a 10th off Kai Harris. What about Melts? Wilkinson coming round the final corner in the Red Bull. Great, just to keep it within track limits. He goes second, 500
purple 2 from Harrison.
Off. Yeah, here's Jacob Atley, his only chance. He goes 8th, so Exotic will come 9th, and Harrison goes 6th.
He goes pole.
First.
He goes pole. Yeah, Harrison's on pole.